Here's the thing. Richard Spencer, David Duke, they're absolutely right. They're right. We are coming for their way of life. We're coming for a way of life where 4,000 armed white supremacists marching through the night with torches shouting Nazi slogans is a peaceful assembly. But young black people marching for the right to not be executed during traffic stops is a riot to be dispersed with tear gas and fire hoses. We're coming for a way of life that says one crime is reason for ripping families apart and the construction of a massive wall on our border, and one incident requires banning all Muslims, but thinks the fact that 65% of mass murders in this country are committed by white men somehow justifies the targeting of black and brown people with stop and frisk policies. And most especially, we're coming for a way of life that says being born rich, white, male, and hate-filled qualifies you to be president of the United States. But we have to stop kidding ourselves. It's not their way of life, it's ours. Every single person here is here as a product of systems of oppression. Somerville, for all that we do right, is not immune to that. The name of the song we'll be singing later is We Shall Overcome. Not we have overcome, not even we are overcoming. We can't congratulate ourselves for being a sanctuary city, even as the people who need that sanctuary are pushed out. We can't rest on our laurels as the best urban school district in the Commonwealth when our English language learners, our special education students, our low income, and our students of color continue to lag behind. We can't condemn the legacy of Jim Crow in the South and ignore the invention of redlining in Boston. Right. So spare a prayer for Charlottesville. Then make sure your actions, your sacrifices, your resource. So say a prayer for Charlottesville. Then make sure your actions, your sacrifices, your resources, and yes, your votes right here in Somerville are spent in the name of justice and equity. But we don't need you trying to build justice and equity for people of color. Your challenge is to build justice and equity with people of color. So to my white friends gathered here today, ultimately, this isn't my fight, it's yours. You have to decide what you're willing to give up. Yes, give up to make Somerville's proclamations of inclusion and equity real. The battle isn't in Charlottesville. It's in every space where through action or inaction, power is still based in this history of racism, sexism, homophobia, transphobia, ableism, ageism, and bigotry. That is to say, everywhere. You came to a vigil tonight. What are you doing tomorrow?